So guys, welcome to today's training. So in the previous video I showed you how to install WordPress, install plugins like Askimat, Jetpack, um, really simple SSL, and even Drive Architect if you have it. You know. Now I wanted to know that you can also let's go on. So let me log in. So after you study your plugins, I told you to go to settings where settings basically to set everything for it to work according to your own preference. This really simple SSL, it helps your SSL, the SSL you got or you bought when you bought your website. It helps to make it function well. So this is the general settings. Come here to make sure it's correct. This is the title. Excuse me. This is the title of my site. Make sure your URL is correct. Enter the address here if you want your site homepage to be different from your WordPress installation directory. So if you have another website that you want to use as your home page, you put the site there. Now you go to other settings. Writing is your own settings. You can see reading. Reading is how writing is when you know when you're doing stuff on your website. The settings, the way you can view your website, that's writing. Reading is how the viewers view the website. So you can go there to your login, password. You can even leave some of these. Just go to the general settings is actually okay. Let me go to reading. So you can choose a static page or your latest post. So you just come here to you know. So these are my own pages that this one is a post actually. So these are the pages I have created in the past. So you can choose your latest post as your own page or a static page. So when you click a static page, you have to choose one as your own page and another one as your post page. Okay, so that's that. Then you remember to save your changes at the end. Now let me show you how to create. Now I told you you can use either um you can use Drive Architect, you can use Hello Elementor to create your page because Drive Architect is not free. Hello Elementor is free if you get the WordPress. So let me just quickly show you. Let me start with a post. This post now is the page you see when someone goes to your website. That is if you choose the text post. Okay. If you choose page static pages, you're going to pick the home page yourself. So let me add a new post. For this particular one, I'm not going to use Drive Architect. I just want to show you that there are some softwares and tools you can use to just design your website. So you can see Drive Architect here. So when you come here, you just put the title. Let's say for example tutorial page. Can you see that? So when you put the title, you preview this. You can preview right say auto, just preview this. The URL. Oh my god. This is the preview. Can you see this is how it will look like? You can choose to allow comments and the likes. Now publish. Are you ready to publish? Publish. And I'll come back to launch Drive Architect. After so now I've launched Drive Architect. So this is where you edit. This is the page. Can you see? Now let me switch to draft. It has unpublished because I switched to draft. So can you see? This is where you edit using Drive Architect. If you want to add a block, you add a block, text, columns, button. Um, Basically, to be honest, I'm not really good at designing. I'm not really good. Here's the block that I added. So like I said, I'm not really good at designing anyways. So this is the block I added. I also added text. So if you want to add your text, come right here. You can see you add your text, you edit, you can make it bold, paragraph. Just use the text right here. See, Here's the text that I added it. If you want to add image, click on image. You click on image right there. If you want to add button, let me reload this page because I don't understand this one. So this is where you edit. I didn't save the other one, so it didn't. So when you're editing, please remember to save your work. You know, sometimes you can edit for a long time, like 15 minutes, and something might happen and the page might reload and you've lost all your work. So once you do something, save it. Thanks. Now I click. Now, if you have content to upload, this is where you come to. Now, this is where you edit everything. See, see the text in the block. Let me put image. Insert image. Let me see. So if you have any image to put, you go to take it to your media. Where is it not? Or you basically add your media. Sorry, yeah. And you put it in the image place. So now it should be your media library. There must be a glitch because oh, only zip file. Okay, it's not in zip. So make sure the image you want to upload is in zip file. Then you come to this place and you insert the image here. This space is only for images, so it's not like if you insert this image, take it to your media. You have to go and upload it first, and you come here and insert it in this box. So you basically go through the settings, then most importantly, save your work, please. Now let me go back. I want to show you guys that's for post. Let me show you how to create a page. Still basically the same. Add new. I hope you know the difference between post and page. Just like your Facebook page, your Facebook post. So a page can have different posts, and a website can have different pages. Now can you see this? I don't learn Thrive Architect immediately, and you see the reason. Oh, I think they've updated it. Before, if you learn Thrive Architect immediately, you'd have to be giving you error and stuff. So all this is basically how to create a post, a page, and it is still under web development. So if you buy a website, which I showed you how to do, you install your plugins, you just start creating your page. You use Thrive Architect. I'm still going to show you how to use Hello Element. So like I said, I'm not a good website designer, but I'll show you all the tools available and how to. Hello Elementor is free actually. Then I'll show you how to activate your SSL. That is why I said part of the plugins you should download is really simple SSL. It helps you activate it. When you install the plugin, please don't forget to activate it. Yes, you can activate and deactivate, so make sure you activate your plugin. So after showing you how to design a website or stuff, now can you see? So you can use a normal page where you start afresh, which I will not do because I'm using Thrive Architect. If you have templates already, you can just use normal page. And okay, let me just show you. But if you want to use pre-built, this one's already gives you that's the essence of Thrive Architect. They give you free templates. Now if you're observant, so you notice that this option was not available for post. So post is different from page. So click on pre-built landing page. This will give you their own templates. So you choose from any of these. Let me choose this one for example. Now it has different posts under this template. You can pick the one you want to use. Can you say apply templates? If I don't want to apply it, let me not show you if you're now. If you want to get this option, you click here, okay? Click here. Now use normal page. If you use normal page, sorry. Then you import the content you want to use or the landing page. Now let me click import content also. So may I have some content here, but like I said, I'm not okay. Let me just import some. Import. So you have to choose a content that is that was designed using Tribe Architects as the plugin you're using to design your website. So all these plugins actually they weren't designed using Tribe Architects. So I'll just